Guess what we did last October? My son Justin just shakes his head. How many like Elvis? There we go. There you go. So we went to Graceland in September, October. October. Loved it. Loved it. If you want to go somewhere cool, even if you're not an Elvis fan, it'll blow you away. You know how many albums he sold? How many albums did the Beatles sell? 2.2 billion. How many albums? 4 guys. How many albums did Elvis sell? 2 billion albums by himself. The next 10 supergroups combined together only sold 1.5 billion. Guy's a rock star. Anyway, while we could digress, we could go right into a whole Elvis presentation now, so be really careful. Don't say anything bad. So one of the things we learned down, though, is he suffered from stage fright. Can you imagine? He's the most loved entertainment of all time. He's one of the leading sellers of records. And this guy was really scared to go on stage every single time. And I'm thinking, how about this guy? He's coming to town. So Elvis, a little bit of stage fright. Neil Diamond, he says, I watched him on a YouTube video. He says, I've never watched myself perform. Can't stand it. Don't want to do it. Won't do it. Can't stand to do it. So imagine, here's another guy. He's been around for what? How long's Neil Diamond been around? 40 years? How many hit songs? We could probably all sing a few of his songs together right now. We won't. But we probably could. But he says he can't stand to watch himself perform. So I guess the moral of the story is, how many find might be a little scary to have your own podcast? Put a headset on, interview a guest, get out there and kind of just do it. Let me tell you a story about Arlene for a second, my wife. We're doing an online training. It was for publishing websites, and we're basically building out a business online. And we were helping her put together her epilepsymoms.com website, which is basically a story about our son, Adam, who at the time was having 200 to 300 seizures a day. And we found a special diet on Dateline NBC called the ketogenic diet. And after 4 years of pure hell with the doctors, and they just about killed him, she found this diet. Her mom phoned her up, turn the TV on. And it's like she turned it on and she saw that is the diet that's going to help him. Went into Children's, had to wrestle them, and said, I want to put him on this diet. Within 1 day, seizure-free. He's 27, 28 now. Hasn't had a seizure in how many years? So 19 years. So and literally 200 to 300 seizures a day. Many of them dropped down. He had 21 grand mal seizures in a row one time. Almost killed him. Anyway, doctors didn't want to tell us about this diet. She found out about it. She didn't want to do a podcast forever like we do with Affiliate Buzz. But she had 7 episodes in her that she wanted to get out and share with her moms. And she measures her success on her site not by financial gain, but by the number of moms that she has that contact her whose kids are now seizure-free, because she's just sharing a diet that's been around for how long? Yeah. Anyway, we've all got a little bit of insecurities. We've all got a little bit of fear in us. And in her particular case, when she was about to do her show, she literally kicked me out of the house. Kicked the 4 kids out of the house, the animals out of the house, and she sat down and she did her very first episode. And when I came back about 45 minutes later, she goes, that wasn't so bad. I don't know what I lost sleep about last night. There was no big deal at all. Podcasting is simply a conversation between 2 people, usually, that's being recorded.
10 times your finances, 10 times your business, 10 times your marketing, 10 times your life. Hit the subscribe button now.